I'm going to try to grow some Canna Lilies from seed. Now I picked some dry pods from the flower, and you have to wait till they're completely dry, otherwise the seed doesn't germinate. We're going to have to help it out by scoring it. So the best way to do it is grab a seed, hold it with maybe a pliers, and I have a scoring, or this is a sharpener, a knife sharpener, and I'm going to try to score it. Okay, see the little white part? That's how you want to do it, so that way it helps it germinate. So we're going to add this one to water. So I have 3 different colors. So I've scored the seeds, added them to warm water, and now we wait till they germinate. So maybe a couple of days, we'll see. So here's day 1 after we added the seeds to the water. Take a look at them. Not much change. We'll check again tomorrow. I just added warm water to it the first day. So here we are, it's day 3, not much has changed. I haven't changed the water. I'm leaving it as is and see how long it takes to germinate. I have one that's starting to come out of its shell. It's not even in the same area where I scored it. I scored it in the opposite side. So we'll see. This is one of the red ones, so I'm just going to leave it and see how long it takes. So here we are, it's day 4. Not much has changed. All seeds seem to be about the same, except these two. These two seem to be growing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the water and put warm water and see if it makes a difference on these guys. So water has been changed. We'll give it a couple of more nights and see how it goes. So here we are, it's day 5 or 6. Not much has changed with the other seeds. So I'm going to transfer these ones because they are ready to be put into soil. See how it's protruding out of the seed? Well, yeah, we will plant these and see how they do. Just slightly under. And these are the red ones. So I'm going to grab the other one. And stick them in here. Give it a few days. We'll see what happens. I'm going to change the water in these again, let them sit for a couple of days. If nothing happens, then I'm just going to toss them and try a different method. Now that I had transferred the seeds into the soil, I marked the container with what's in it, so that way I know exactly what's growing. I put a little sticker with the red Canna Lilies because I do plan on putting the other colors in, and I want to know what's growing. So yeah, we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks. Lightly spray the soil after you plant a seed. This is 4 days after we planted. This is a week later. We have the red ones. Both are coming out. It's about 1 inch long. The pink one is starting to peek through the soil. And the yellow ones I haven't planted. They haven't germinated yet, so we'll see in a few days. Here we are. It's about 9 or 10 days after we planted these. These are doing really well. It's about 2 inches long. I'll show you the root. It's already coming out from underneath. These are doing really well. Here are the pink ones. There's another one in there starting to sprout. I'm gonna wait till they're about 1 foot long, then I'll transplant them into the garden. So the yellow ones did not germinate. So what I did, since this is a different method and apparently it's a faster way to germinate the seeds, I put them in a wet piece of paper and put them in a Ziploc bag, kept them in a warm spot, and I'll show you what it's looking like. So these two have not germinated. I'm going to discard them, but this one looks really, really beautiful. And I'm going to plant this one. And hopefully we get a beautiful plant out of this one. So this is another method you could try. Apparently it's a lot faster. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment.